I can still see their
Hello,
angry faces
there we
as
go.
they stormed the manor. But I was dead before
Welcome to
they
another
found
Darkest
me.
Dungeon stream, everybody. I'm a
And the
little bit more
letter was on
sprightly
its
today.
way.
Just give me one moment while I make sure everything's set up and ready. So I think you guys can hear me fine. We left it on the last stream, we didn't actually do anything too particular. It was a little bit lackluster. We just did a couple of little runs to make sure that we got our Kremeth and Ravun up to level 3. We're going to be trying to tick off a few more bosses this time around, so we're going to look at some strong-ish teams. We're going to grab a few of our people that are diseased, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can clear the disease during the camp. And yeah, we'll get a lot of value that way. Now I'm looking to try and make a team out of the 4 that are here. Sorry, the level 3s that are here. Without having to get anybody with the Crimson Curse. Having to carry blood is just a bit of a pain in the ass. So we can go for the Hellion's Hairpin, or was it Hell's Hairpin for the Hellion? Or the Martyr's Seal. And we did have a Martyr's Seal. And we could get it back by fighting the... is it the Swarmer or something? The Shrieker. So if we can kill the Shrieker, we can get our Martyr's Seal back. Whereas I don't think we've ever had a Hellion's Hairpin. Now, it only really works if we want to do a low torch thing. And now with the introduction of the Cartographer's Camp, I don't think it's as strong as it used to be. I still think it's a very good way of playing the game. But we'll have to see, I guess. What we could also do is grab this Unholy Slayer ring thing, which we don't seem to have one of already. So that might be worthwhile. Getting one of these and triggering this Lost and Found event. It'll also get us some busts, and as you can see, we're completely out, so that'd come in handy. And it would also get our cove up to level 4, so we'll get another boss spawn. So that could be promising. So there's the Swine King, which I think is probably easier to do than the Hag. The Hag stresses me the hell out just because she keeps putting everybody in the pot, and they get boiled, broiled, steamed. Yeah, they just get destroyed. She takes so many actions each turn that you just die really quickly. And alternatively, we put Arisha into care to treat some of these quirks. So I think we're gonna stick with the original plan. We will hit the Swine King with some of our level 3s. And then, once Arisha comes out, we send our level 4s into the courtyard and we'll see what that's like. I think as long as we don't finish the courtyard, we don't get any experience. And it's one of these, it's a long, multi-thingy level. So we can do it, we can leave, we can come back and rinse repeat as many times as we need to. And I kind of want to get rid of the Crimson Curse off my guys before it becomes too problematic. So here we go. Swine King. What 3s can we take that are good against bosses? Now, I think we're going to have to take Cav, because Cav's fucking awesome. T-Vome does a crap ton of damage with that point blank shot. Can't take healers because of this guy. So I guess we want to be taking that. I think with the snuff box we can only remove 2 diseases. Taking 3 is it's just too much. So someone else who's not religious and can inflict statuses. Probably the Houndmaster. And if we leave him in second, we can use Rush, we can use Harry, we can use Target Whistle, and he can heal himself. And if it gets really bad, we can use Cry Havoc. Now we got big poison damage here. We got big burst damage here. And we got snipes and a little bit of bandaging. So I think this is the pie we're going to stick with. I'm just going to make sure that they're all maxed out. So we want Duelist Advance, and that's our combo right there. And we're speccing into range skills normally, so I think we'll take this one, and I'm still not sure about the others. We do have a lot of gold, so we could just pick both up and see where to go from there, I guess. We're definitely going to upgrade this one. That is just a straight up buff. Might save us. That lowers prot a lot, so that's always going to come in handy. As for Harry, that's dirt cheap. We can see how it levels up this way. So, higher accuracy, decent crit chance, and it doubles the bleed damage, so it's worthwhile taking. Oh, crit on something like that is a lot better than it looks, just down to the fact that if you crit with a bleed or a blight, it lasts for longer. And against bosses, that's really awesome. So I run Flashing Daggers, Throwing Dagger, and Blight for definite. Toxin Trickery is pretty good. That is lots of dodge and lots of speed. Also, it kills Bleed and Blight. We're going into a place where there's going to be a lot of Blight. And if we do get displaced, we can use at least Toxin Trickery in every slot and dodge around. So that's pretty nimble. Do this. I do quite like suppressing fire, so I'll probably keep that on. We can mark with the Houndmaster, but he will be trying to proc them bleed. So I think now is a good time to pick up Sniper's Mark for the boss, actually. Do we level suppressing fire? So I think we level suppressing fire, and then when we get to the boss, we'll swap into the Sniper's Mark, so we can get more chance of getting crits off of Hound's Rush, which is what we're going to be using to hit the boss. Right, okay. I just want to see if we can take some level 4s on. So we can do level 4s to kill these bosses. I don't think we can do level 5. Now, this guy can't use Rush in position 1, can't use Lick Wounds. So as soon as our Highwayman uses point blank shot to go backwards, kind of in an awkward position. I didn't check their tools. That's a lot of gold. But we're going up against a boss, so we best be prepared. Alright, that is huge upgrades. I don't know why these guys only... Oh, well, most of them only had level 1 gear, but... There we go. Lots of big damage there. Killer diseases on the camp, and I think we're good to go. Just got to get the curios in place. So we want Highwayman. This is pretty awesome. And this is our ranged skills. Trinket, and as you can see, even point blank shot is technically ranged. So that's awesome. Oh wait, I've left stuff on my other Houndmaster, haven't I? There we go. The speed and dodge is nice. Ooh. Right, that's the disease that lowers her dodge by 20 as well. That is huge. Alright. We'll have to pop a camp a little bit early now then. As for this guy, I think we just go full dodge. 33% is pretty high. It's a shame you can't search for other stats and stuff in here. There is, I think we actually had one and lost it. Lots of crit, trap disarm chance, and speed. She has a shit ton of speed now. Scouting, but we do eat more. eat more food, but that's not the end of the world. And the Arbalist, just straight up 1% crit is nice. Probably going to give her the healing one as well. Which means... Oh, I unequip these. There we go. Do we take the damage ones? 25% damage is huge. Lowering max HP is bad, but the Arbalist has the highest HP here. It's probably not that bad. Do I take that instead of 1% crit? She's got the second highest damage to the Highwayman. I think I like this. Let's sort the provisions out, and we'll just have to go. Alright, so I'm just sorting things out on my other screen right now. Right, so we got no one with a curse. We don't need to worry about that. We need lots of food. Might be a bit much, but we've got a lot of extra food gear with us, so it'd be definitely a good idea to make sure that we don't starve right before we go up against the boss, and we might find a secret room or something like that. We do have a lot of extra scouting chance. Grab a couple of extra bandages, and I think we will... Do we play it safe? And I think we just do that. Take one key just in case, and we take one of these just in case. I'm out of practice. There's a curio in here that can remove negative quirks, and that would be absolutely fantastic. The value we can get off that is insane. I did start writing them down, so let me just pull up what I've worked out so far. Darkest dungeon quirks. .xml. It's not quirks, it's curios. Curios, next file. Alrighty. We're going into the Warrens, down to the Warren section. And the thing I'm going to need... Oh, it's just torches in here. Just torches. That's cool. Yeah, I was so bad with trinkets. Not trinkets. I'm doing it again. I was so bad with the curios last time we played. I thought it was a really good idea to start writing down what I'd actually worked out while playing. There's still quite a few I've got blank spots next to. And there's still a lot of the ones I can't work out what they use. I think maybe they're just random ones you have to, you know, test your luck with. So I'm going to make sure we got some extra torches. If we do well, we might find a shambler, and also it's just so we can purchase negative quirks. It's a bit of an investment. This has just cost me 50 grand nearly to get all these guys ready.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed. In Radiance, may we find victory. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Obliterated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And stuff. Sorry, I think my microphone just died there. I was saying, I kind of want to keep the medicinical herbs because the the herbs. What the herbs do, at least in here, there's so many food tables, dinner carts, and things like that that they're really good. So I think it's better to keep them and ditch this value from the ruby. Ruby, emerald. I want to keep the biscuits for boss fight as well. So yeah, we'll chuck them. It's a shame. I think emeralds are the best you can get, but I might as well pop this.
Is struck. A blazing
Give me a
star
scout.
is born.
Cool, I picked the right way. The boss is here. I've got an obstacle there, so we could do the boss, see how we're doing, and then loop our way back around. Curios are always good, but as the boss is coming, we're gonna camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We could have.
Rats in a maze.
We could have even. Oh, right. First things first. So you both have diseases. There we go. No tapeworm, no runs. So I think Hound's Watch and bandit scents do exactly the same, and they cost the same, so they do exactly the fucking same. I should have really double checked. I should have really double checked. That thing, the stuff, my brain, help me here. Come on. I should have really checked on their camping skills and planned it before we actually did the camp. That's not bad. We got one little fight to get through. And then we can take on the next bit of the swine thing. Chuck that, we don't need it. Right, here we go. Of course it's a Crimson people. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, not today. I'd really like it if we didn't end up getting cursed here. I wanted the backspin. And we got a point blank shot. There's so much overkill, I kind of didn't want that to happen. But we can wait out a turn before we point blank shot. Please, no infection. I think we have to lower the accuracy. We only need 2 damage on this one to kill it as well, and that's the minimum.
The ground quakes.
Brilliant. So this one's dead. That couldn't use thingy. We can kill this before it gets to first. It's not overly likely, but nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So that's really good for us. It's highly unlikely that's going to be a kill. But it'll proc a bleed. Maybe she'll bleed out. Not quite. Just kill that one, get it out of the way. Normally I'd hit the other one, but I'm more interested in preventing the Crimson Curse in fights like this. Yes! Come on. Good resist, man. We have too many people already with a Crimson Curse.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
right.
slow
You've
and
got huge
insidious
dodge.
killer.
You've got pretty huge dodge. Where have we got a debuff here? Oh, is that the Torn Rotator? Lowers damage on melee skills. That's not a problem. We normally use ranged, ranged, and ranged. Oh god, let's double check all the abilities. So we were going to swap these two. And we were going to swap that. I don't think we need Havoc for the boss fight. Harry would be kind of pointless. So maybe we swap those. No, we'll just leave it for now. And that's all good to go. So, you have the lowest dodge, so you get buff. Pop a torch, you might as well. Hopefully we surprise the boss. I don't know if you can surprise the boss.
It is a travesty.
Oh, the little pig gets 2 actions now.
Of hatred
Oh, that's a problem.
and rage.
Right, let's get these dots to stacking. $32 damage. Oh, if that crits at 32, that's a huge chunk off his health. I need to make sure we get... Actually, he can mark this turn. Lows. Not that he has any anyway. I don't know if he goes below 0. I don't know. Big damage.
Precision and
That's
power.
good. So as I said earlier, when you get a crit on the blight, it lasts for an extra turn. God damn, they went the other way around this time, didn't they? We can do this. It's not the end of the world. Oh.
Unbalanced.
Don't hit the little piggy. Alright. I think we proc riposte just to get some extra damage in. Fuck, everyone's feeling pretty beat up. We can lick wounds here when he gets unstunned. Nice.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
So we're still getting... Oh, maybe riposte wasn't a good idea because of Little Pig. Maybe not. I think maybe we just go hard on this guy and try and kill him before our guys get to Death's Door.
Quickly the tide turns.
You can't eat food to heal while you're in the middle of a fight either. Resist it, please. Nice. He can lick wounds and heal up. We've got 6 damage on him this turn. That's not even anywhere near to killing him. You can't crit that hard. Holy fuck. What?
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
What the fuck? Alright. I can't believe that just happened. I'm pretty sure that attack doesn't even do any damage. Just got absolutely wrecked. Oh, it does do damage, okay. It's not looking great. Our Highwayman was a large source of our damage. We just gotta go all out. We have to try and kill this guy before he kills us.
Exposed to a killing blow.
At least you have obscenely high dodge stats, and it's not really doing anything. I should have taken Blackjack. If I'd taken Blackjack as a skill, we might have been in a better position. Alright, let's get you out of death range. I can't use poison darts this close. He's got 8 damage, takes him down to 18. Nice, he's dead.
Executed.
Now don't get killed by the tiny little pig. You should be alright. He gets 2 actions though. That's Death's Door. Holy fuck, she can't hit the first position. Oh, we can if they swap positions. She can't heal from here though. Blind firing does increase her speed. Come on, one more resist.
More blood soaks the soil.
Motherfucker! I hate this game.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I fucking hate this game. I didn't eat the dog treats. No, we did get a very nice antiquarian trinket. And we got a sun ring as well, which is pretty good, so I'm just going to have to ditch that. I think we're just going to throw the whistle. Not that it really helped us with all that dodge chance. Oh no, we can throw the torches. Torches aren't worth anything. There we go. We'll check the curio, and then we'll leave. It's holy water. We've got no holy water. Get out. Two more people are dead. We're gonna put them on the list.
I can still see their angry faces as
Total
they stormed
deaths.
the manor.
We're now up
But
to
I was
7.
dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
So bring up our chart here. The really miserable thing here is we actually just lost T-Vome's reincarnation and Dolgian's reincarnation as well. So those two are currently topping the deaths chart. So good going there, guys. We'll see. There's not really anywhere good I can stick this, so I'm just going to turn it back off again. But yeah, total deaths, we're up to 7. Lost another Houndmaster and another Highwayman. We can get level 2s now, I think. And we didn't get any. So when we get a level 2, Highwayman or Houndmaster, we will pick them up. We got a lot of pretty cool. Sorry, there's somebody screaming right outside. What was I saying? We had a lot of really cool trinkets drop then. So I guess that's the upside. And we don't need to put anybody in stress care. Oh, we got a spare blueprint now. So what's the next thing we're going to aim for? I don't think this one does anything. The Cartographer's Camp was something I was really interested in because, I mean, you guys have seen me play. I tend to play with a high torch level. So that'd be pretty cool. The Granary has a lot of value. So maybe if we get more busts instead of, what are they called? Crests. Puppet Theatre I don't care about. We've got like no stress. The Sanguine Vinters could be pretty good. It might help us with the blood problem. And these class specific ones, I think I'm going to save until later on. So yeah, we'll roll for these two next, and then probably the Vintners. Let's work out where we're going to go next. Fresh air in the tunnels. Can't remember what that one is. I'm not interested in that. We just got one of them. Alright. Let's check out the courtyard. Let's take our level 4 guys. So we've got Zoid in the back, Rakta in second, Dolgen and Orisha. Going to make sure that these guys are all in tip-top condition. I wanted to do their gear first. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, skills. So I think our bleed resist goes up with our level, so I'm probably just going to chuck it up to full anyway. I'm just going to level everything. Kinda just... You know, just gonna roll with it. Just fuck it. Everyone gets everything. We're not too worried about it so much. So make sure everyone's geared up. Huge dodge buff. More dodge there. See, that's the most dodge we've ever seen, and he's probably going to be the one that dies out of this group. Just because sod's law. Oh, I got unequipped from everybody. Go back to this guy. Nope. Dodge, dodge. And sort. Grave robber combo. And... I kind of like having the bleed skills, to be fair. This is good. It allows us to heal when we're really low. I think other than that, we probably want to go for... prop. Or we could just turn him into a full-on healer. But we've got this guy here for healing. And that's the point. You probably want that one instead. With such big heals, that could be pretty awesome. Max HP. There's no downside to that. And I'm not really healing with you, so maybe I'll give you the damage as well. Just keep them in buffs only. Don't worry about all the negative. I think I like that. Is there anything that could shuffle us? I'm thinking we might take Holy Lance instead. Nah, it's fine. We'll take the heal. I mean, I know we've just reduced the healing by half. I'll take the buff then. Take the prop. We've got 1 heal, 2 heal, or kind of a heal. Alright. Let's go to the courtyard, first time. No, I'm taking the heal. Just in case. Never been in here before. We don't know what's going to go on. So probably want to go. We got max HP everywhere else. Maybe we just go max HP here as well. Gives him a fuck ton of HP. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Torches are just normal curios here, because, well, at least when we're done the blood gathering, you have bloodlight, not torchlight. I don't know what we're going into here. I don't know how long we're going to be, so I think that'll probably do. Maybe take 2 shovels just to make sure. Oh, miss these out. It's an expensive one, but I want to make sure that we can get in and do whatever we need to do.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite.
Alright.
What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
This quest is epic. You are not expected to finish epic quests in one attempt. You may regroup, abandon the quest at any time, and your progress is saved. When you obtain another invitation, you may continue the quest from where you left off. Awesome. Huh. Alright. Have we just gone in and he's... Oh, shit. I haven't bought any blood. Bandages. Shit, no blood. He's now wasting. Holy fuck, that didn't last long. I can't lose another guy, especially so soon. So if this doesn't go well, I'm probably just going to bounce. Grab some... grab some blood and come back. I love how much bleed that the flagellants do, and they're so good in areas like this.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Their
Kind of one down.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey Rack, you're watching the stream. What do you think? Let's get some interaction going. Unless you've got me on passively, in which case, fuck me. Yeah, do you think I should jump out early or keep going and hopefully we'll find some along the way.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Got move charm, it's not too bad. Oh, good dodges. Stress levels in this suck. Chevalier.
Precision and
Treat the
power.
big helpful ones a bit like bosses.
Well
Ooh,
struck.
big hit.
Impressive.
Oh, he's not quite dead next turn, that's a bit annoying. The Grave Robber can splash mid. How does the Grave Robber not go first?
Press this advantage.
He's
Give
going to
them
bleed
no
out.
quarter.
He's already had an action. Bleed out. A cheeky wheel.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. The slow death, unforeseen.
So can this guy
Unforgiving.
use everything in third? He can. Can she use everything in fourth? She can. You guys are getting switched. There we go. Oh, we got a good scout here. Oh, it shows us the path, but it doesn't actually show us much more than that. Oh, I really don't want to keep going with this guy wasting. He's just... Oh! We got blood. Okay, keep going. You can both go into craving and then into wasting before we have to worry about it again. Hopefully we'll get some blood drop before that. How much have she had? Not much amount. Grave Robber's getting some serious damage down now.
Continue the onslaught.
Maybe I should have gone for a heal there.
Them all.
Oh. Minimum wrong. Never lucky. And bleed. Oh fuck, he can call for help. Oh shit. Nice, he wasted his turn. We need to
By inches.
stun him. Pretty high stun resist though. Come on, roll the dice. Good job. Yes, it would be nice to get a heal, but we need to get as much damage on this guy as possible. So that's 8. I think we can afford a heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's one more blood. Let's just keep going for a bit longer. Rack's probably just about to start craving. Ooh. Ooh, I think we can use this one. We get loot, we get some loot. Oh, we got a torch back as well.
To be spent.
We got a lot of food, so we can actually nom on that for a little bit of a heal. Oh shit. We got surprised. This is where Holy Lance would have really come in handy. I'm kind of kicking myself not taking it now. Yeah, he won't be able to do anything next turn. So maybe we take the action and then make him move. It's probably the most cost-effective way of using our abilities. Oh. Excuse me.
Unbalanced.
Right, I am back. Let's just get this back on. Oh god. Is that everything? Hello? Oh, let's get that action paused. Yes, I'm back. Sorry, that was an important phone call. I wasn't expecting it today. I can stun that. That's pretty good. Get around the healing in at least. That'd be nice. Take that stress off him. Pretty big blight resist. It's 30% chance. There's not anything else I can do from that position. Or with the skills I've got, rather. I want to get the heal off. This guy can get a big heal. Oh, yeah, I should have gone with the heal. Chance of stunning again is probably not great. It's up to 75 now. 55 then. 45. Good.
Obliterated.
Best not risk it.
Success.
Got some more food.
Clearly
Oh.
Or is it merely a trick of
That's
the
fine.
light?
I'll still drop below half health. Alright. So my plan is to go around clockwise, around the whole thing, or... These look symmetrical, so this is probably the right way to go, and these are extra areas or something. So let's probably go through the extra areas first. It's an area you can't come back to, and holy shit. Okay. I think we got a move charm. I'll grab that. I'm not really too fussed about this one, so I think we just throw the common trinket. Wait. This is a dead end? Oh, that sucks. So, seeing as these look the same, I'm gonna go downward, and hopefully we'll reach another dead end then. I think it'd be worthwhile checking out the whole of the courtyard. We're not in urgent need of finishing it, I don't think. We'll find out as time goes. Oh, this is a really long corridor. It's not an exact mirror then. One of these? Oh, okay, that's the stress one. Probably should use that on Zoid. And we've got shovels. I think we're just going to go for damage on the big guys at the back, as in like the damage over time. These two need to die first anyway, so we don't get the thing where they run away and leave a bunch of flies in their place. Oh, they lose their prop when they transform. Oh, he's being protected. No, that's what it is. He gets prop because he's protecting somebody. I'm an idiot.
Destroyed.
That was pretty good. He's dead to bleed next round, so we can start waiting on these guys now. That's 9 damage, so I think we'll pop that off with the toxin trickery. Probably look at stunning up one of these guys. So we can get a bit of healing going. It's starting to get whittled down. So I think we can probably get this guy to nearly dead status. So he's dead next round. So we'll stun this one and we'll start looking at getting some heals across the party. Toxin on the geezer at the back. Oh, he resisted it. Fantastic. We could just get a really big heal off this guy. He's got a damage reduction thing on him at the minute anyway, so it's not really going to do much damage. The bleed's pretty cool though. That's 21 damage bleed. I think we've got to play it safe and go with just big heals. Same again. We're going to hopefully... Oh, are you serious? 90% stun chance. And he did actually resist it, that's bollocks. Oh, bollocks. It's a shame about the bleed, but at least it was a big deal. Probably going to use this guy as just a big... Holy shit. I'm going to use this guy as a big heal bot. Alright, let's finally see if we can get this stun off. Are you fucking serious? 90% chance to stun, I'm sure it is. He's got 40% resistance, it's a 130% chance skill. That's absolutely insane. Okay, just bleed to death now. We could have cheesed it and taken a few more turns with the Crusader heal and stuff.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Toy with the enemy a bit much now. Fucking A, secret room. Wait, I can bring these with me? Oh no, I actually have to take an action with them. I can just go through doors. There is an obstacle, so we'll keep the shovel. I think we're gonna chuck the... We'll leave it. There's a good chance that we're not going to be here too long. We just came here to test the waters on in the courtyard. We've tested, you know, we've cleared out the whole the first section. We'll go get the secret room. We've still got some keys. We're looking a little bit low on. We haven't had a hunger check yet. That's actually, we've done a lot of fighting, not actually doing that much traveling. We might have a lot to do with it. Alright, we're gonna put you into Bloodlust. We're gonna try and get a really big first turn on. And get a big heal off. He's got all the bonus speed in the world. And he attacks his teammate. Fucking brilliant. Nice. Oh, I think we could actually dagger that one, and probably need to kill her in a dagger. That's unfortunate.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
The chance of killing these guys is slim. Fuck it.
Annihilated.
Slim, but still possible. Unlikely to stun or attack away. Wow. If only that blight snuck earlier.
A decisive pummeling.
Alright, what we got here?
As
Disease
victories
resistance. I
mount,
think we've got plenty of them.
so too will resistance.
Oh! Nearly threw away our Raiders talisman there. I think we'll just ditch the Holy War. There we go. And... Right, we're gonna... Okay. Jump into here. Wait. Wait, where's my treasure? Ah, screw you, woman, I want my treasure. Oh, man. I think I've just been screwed. Alright, we just had to go through some weird misty thing, so I'm just preparing for a fight. I have a horrible feeling this is going to be it's nothing. Quite literally nothing, okay. You can break that with a shovel. I think you can give blood. No, but heirlooms.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
So we got an antiquarian.
Mechanical
Oh,
hazards,
shit.
possessed by
Okay.
evil intent.
The crits you die. No crit. I wonder what the highest crit chances you can get on a grave robber. Oh, he's dead. Let's get that value in.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I haven't seen anything with the anti-venom yet. We'll toss it. Don't have a shovel. Really good. Splash the middle. Splash the back. A lot of people are quite against the multi-hit abilities in this game, but if you look at the amount of damage you can put across the whole enemy team, I mean, yes, I know they're going to be taking more actions. If you play the odds as well, you're twice as likely to get a crit. And when they're nice and low, you can then splash and get multiple kills and save the next round. That's my thinking anyway. I kind of like it. I mean, yeah, it's nice when you get a single target crit and you see those huge numbers. Oh, that one's not bleeding. I should hit that one. Whoops.
Sedated.
Bleed stuck. I think I tossed some bandages as well, didn't I? No, we still got them. Had some bandageable. That's 15 damage. Although he has a shit ton of health. Right.
Seize this momentum.
Yeah, we'll
Push
bandage
on
that
to the
up. We've only got
task's
2
end.
blood. I'd rather not give it him until he really needs it. I'm going to try and explore the whole of this top section before we go back. We're carrying a lot of treasure and we're running out of supply items. Oh, no, it splits quite nicely here. Take a quick short route. Okay, another short route. Okay, this is a bit weird. We've had all these rooms with nothing in them. Good scout though. Oh, very good scout. We don't have a shovel, so we can't go this way. But we can go back around that way. Maybe we can take another fight, especially one of these ones. So we'll go this way and try and clear off wherever this leads to. This map is going to be sprawling, isn't it? We're out of torches. I think we actually put this guy in Bloodlust. So here there's a good chance we can kill them both. If we use a single dagger, there's still a chance we could not kill them.
A singular
I'll take the risk.
strike.
For fuck's sake. Show me.
Executed with impunity.
Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
No torches. It's unfortunate. That one does give loot. The little ones give sanity. Oh god, it goes on further. I was like, oh, Crusader's looking a little bit rough. Half of his health pool is still bigger than anybody else on this team. As in, half of his health pool is bigger than the maximum of everyone else on the team. We got a key for the chest. That's nice. Just gonna make it through this fight. We contracted the curse on Zoid. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Bleed. Can't stun that thing. That thing has. incredible stun resistance. Left on a single fucking HP. Let's just bump it off. Get it out of the way for next time. There's no chance he can kill these 30 health guys. So they're going to take their turn regardless. What's the dude? Oh, she got stunned. Minus 40 dodge. Ooh. Oh, this is a shame. I wanted to get poison darts on them. It's not going to happen. Oh, I probably should have weakened the back one, killed the front one. Maybe they'll switch places. They did change places, nice. Oh, he's not quite dead next time. Excuse me, I got another phone call.
Masterfully executed. Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Wow. And we are back in the stream. I'm thinking of kicking this in. We've got a lot of treasure. We picked up a lot of trinkets. Picked up a lot of trinkets. So if that is the plan, I should probably take the food and the keys and take the gold. I think we're at the end of the line, so we'll do that. Alright, cool. Probably should have gone over and got this curio before we finished, and then we could have backed here and then worked our way back around again. That would have been an idea. Oh well. Actually, we can walk... Oh, no. Hunger checks. Hunger checks will potentially kill the grave robber, so...
You will endure this loss and
We'll
learn
leave it
from
at
it.
Spasm of the entrails. Okay. Oh wait, what did that replace?
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Well, we picked up a few more vials of blood, which is alright. At least none of them got, at least none of them had an affliction, so I can leave them in town for a week or two and they should hopefully chill out a little bit. That would be nice. Oh, what do we do now? Oh, hold on. We've got an exclamation mark over our stagecoach. Ah, we rescued a level 3. I will take that.
She searches where others will not go,
She's already got her gear.
and sees
She's got...
what others will not see.
Okay. Perks. And she's got all the abilities. She doesn't have all the camping abilities, but she's got all the other ones, which is fine. So that's some value right there. I'm quite happy with that. Any trinkets in the store? Got the dodge beads for the antiquarian. I don't think we have them. 10 dodge is pretty nice. Dark bracelet, we're never going to use it. So, we got any more doubles? Double. No, I think we're right. And yeah, we don't have the antiquarian one. We've actually lost the... when we got bum rushed by the vampire guy, I think we actually lost our... antiquarian thing. Looks like a rhino. Increase protection. If we reduce the cost by a further 10%, it would be cheaper, but we're doing okay for gold, so I think we just take a bag of marbles anyway. Dodge on antiquarian is strong. That's going to take us forever to get these. Cartographer's camp is 300. So even if we were to look at this and go all the way up to trading in 18, we'd get 54. So we're only a third of the way there, maximum. Right. Oh, we could have got a bag of marbles from that quest. Ooh. Alright. I like the look of this. When we took our last level 3 team up against a boss, they got utterly destroyed. We had 2 people die. I don't really want that to happen again. Really don't want that to happen again. We'll take an arbalist. We'll take a leper. We'll take a witch doctor. And we need another really big damage source. Oh, wait. We need people that can attack from any position, so the leper's actually no good. Blind fire can be used in any position. So I think we probably stick with the arbalist, and the arbalist's already geared up, so it'd be nice and cheap to keep her around. Incision can be used anywhere, pretty much. So there's always a spell, an ability that can be used. We can stop blight and bleed. We can use the heal to get people out of death's door. We've got a heal here to get people out of death's door. Do you know what we got this level 2. Let's bring Dolgen back to life. Again. And we'll bring him along. It's probably crazy, but we're going to do it anyway. We've got 2 of these guys, so we'll do that. I'm thinking maybe we take K with Breakthrough. Breakthrough can be used on any position as well. It would hit the pot and the hag. I do want another big damage dealer for position 2. And we've got the mark target thing going on. No extra damage on mark targets there. I think I want Kita. I can leave Doji in a level 2. It's just a bit shitty to do that, but I'll do it. Wait a minute. We're gonna take Cav. Look at that. Now we can use leeches on himself and the cure. The cure removes diseases. And then leeches removes diseases as well. So we can get rid of both of those. We can have a massive heal. Damage buff is really good for the boss. We need to be able to stop nighttime ambush though. Can anyone stop nighttime ambush? Restring crossbow is really strong. I can't stop an ambush, it seems. Right, let's buy some other camping skills, and then we'll throw it down, see if we can take down the hag. That's not what I'm here for, camping. Let's get my pipe at the top. Clean weapons is good, weapon practice is good. I don't think we're ever going to use instruction. I don't think we're ever really going to use tactics too much. The dodge could be really strong though. These are starting to cost quite a bit, so I think I'm just going to leave them. I don't think we're going to take Psych up. He's got 4 skills that I like to have on him. There are 4 that I'm probably going to use on them as well. 50% HP and increase the healing they take. It's pretty nice. Maybe self-medicate instead of wound care. It removes stress, it heals, removes bleed and blighting. I did just say bleed and blighting. I'm going crazy. And Credine. Restring crossbow is really strong and you don't have 4, so we'll do that. We'll just do that. We'll try and keep it nice and cheap. I need to get that value back in my bank. Oh god. You know what we need to do. Skills. Well, there goes all my hard-earned money. But at least Cradine's got all the top gear. Oh, thank you, game. I don't have trinkets. Right, stun skills, debuff skills, death blow resistance. Yeah. That's the position 4 one, which we're not running, so we'll take that. Gives him increased health, only a little bit of a downside. You're probably not going to go crazy. Stun and blight skills are always good, and the prot thing I think was what we were running on you. And for witch doctors, plague doctors, the heal's kind of tiny. The accuracy is pretty nice because they're kind of a bit terrible. The Arbalist is definitely going to get the healing skills one, and probably just give it a crit chance as well. Which leaves this guy with the max HP one, maybe? I kind of don't want to take anything that's going to increase our stress much. I wish there was a really easy way to work out what a lot of these do. I mean, I know you can hover over them, but like to be able to search for certain certain stats that you're looking for, I think that'd be pretty cool. Fuck it, we'll roll where it is. Okay, so a couple of shovels, plenty of food. We do have extra food being consumed though, so that's 5 ticks. I think that's fine. A couple of blood just to be on the safe side. 12 torches. We'll take 2 keys. I think you need lots of bandages in this place, so. Fuck it, that'll do.
knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Right. So it's in one of these two up here. That's a long way to go for a boss. Really long way. I'm starting to regret my choices already. No, that one.
Wealth beyond measure.
Wait.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, just ate food. Oh, it was the tapeworm, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh. 100% light on those guys. Literally just said they've got 100% blight resist, so it's probably not going to happen. I need to pay attention a bit more before I just fire out the skills.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Killing blow.
And the Crimson Curse. Fuck right off. That's not gonna work.
Masterfully executed.
That's a bit more like it. Ah, sugar.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That's fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
This probably isn't the strongest party, actually. I've taken a lot of people with blight skills.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil
I don't know
intent.
if the hag has blight resist, but the other guys here do. And we can definitely lower it. The bile lowers blight resistance pretty strongly. So with enough bile, we could then start stacking blight on top, which would be pretty nice. There we go. Split up. There we go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Fine. Never lucky, man. We're gonna have to finish off that Crimson Court soon, or we're gonna end up with everybody being very, very in a bad way. Everyone's gonna have the Crimson Curse, is what I'm trying to say. Yep, everyone has the Crimson Curse. We've literally had 2 battles against fucking flies, and everyone has the Crimson fucking Curse. Just my luck. Yeah, it's fine. I got your stuff right here. It's fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Holy shit, that is a lot of stress. Ooh. That's really not good. Oh, come on.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
If they were stunned, I should hit the other one. Would have killed them as well. Speed buff might be helpful though. 7 speed is a lot of speed. Yeah, here we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Annihilated.
One damage off being lethal bleed.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
Boom!
Rated.
Big crits.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's unlocked. It might be trapped. I guess not.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Did I just get hit with a double one because I clicked too quickly? I think I just fed everybody twice.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Come on!
With a singular purpose.
That's not good. Alright. We'll probably try for the boss anyway. See what happens. We can't remove afflictions. I think you need a... what are they called? The evil buggers. Ooh, what are they called? Occultists.
Decimated.
So yeah, the occultists can remove like the hope and spit or something like that when you can.
Eradicated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, take that. Oh my fuck.
Faces of the damned. Piled high.
Alright, come on guys.
In malice.
Let's see what we can do here. Stun resistance is now 110. 20% chance. She's already afflicted, so I guess I can do this. Alright, 8 to 15. 14 to 24. Ooh. That is a blessing in disguise. So that allows her to heal herself. Alright, cool. Can't reach. The man at arms can defend him, but he can't be healed. And pop! That should be enough to kill him. Oh, he protected one of these guys instead. You're in bloodlust. So we need to kill the highwayman. The highwaymen do stupid amounts of damage, so definitely gonna make sure
As
to
the
pop out.
ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast. Soothed, sedated.
That's fine. Okay, she's removing heal. Refusing heals.
The death by inches. The blood quickens.
Just making sure we're ready for the next boss. The blight will kill it. At least our health bars are topped up a little bit. Swap these two around. Ooh, hello. We have all the heads now. We'll drop that. That's worth a lot of money. Oh my god, I just clicked on a fucking deed. I'm an idiot. We got health stones. Take the holy water because we can use it to buff before the hag fight. Cool, we know which one it is now. Hunger check. Let's not click that rapidly.
Nature herself, a victim.
Someone is a stress faster.
Malformed with misintent.
There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I can actually see where everyone is. Good, I've got another shovel. One more fight, guys. You can do this. I think we can now ditch the bandages. I haven't seen these guys in a long while. Yeah, I like that. The spreading malediction. He's dead next round. He's not. That hurts. Disorder. Okay, it's just the fat guy now.
The ground quakes.
Oh, well, he's dead. So we can now start just, okay, she just gouged her own eye out. I do love the, what do you call them in this? The afflictions. People do some really stupid stuff. I think this goes away when you camp, but not that matters too much.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Drop that for the deeds. We're gonna camp and then grab that.
A moment of respite.
Okay, we will drop
A
that
chance
for gold.
to
That's a
steel
lot of gold.
oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, cool. Let's get that stress down. Now, the important thing. One of our guys has a disease. No? Oh shit, the Crimson Curse replaced it. Vertigo there, replaced Tapeworm there. Oh nice, Crimson Curse replaced it. So I don't need to worry about that. No one really needs healing. We need to start looking at getting stress down. And damage up. So restring crossbow. Weapons practice. Oh, that's no good. Oh wait, maybe. Lowers our companion stress. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And then we can get a little bit of a heal and that's it. Heal 15. Fuck it. Hopefully we don't get bum rushed.
The way is lit. The path
Nicely
is
done.
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Just got one little fight here. Try and get as much fight as we can. It seems these are just scrub level stuff anyway. So stress is our biggest worry. Lock her up. Light the skeleton. He should die pretty quickly. Hopefully we can get a stun off on this guy as well. Nope, not quick enough.
Mortality
come
clarified in
on.
a single strike.
Oh. The screen is froze. Oh, it's the game froze. Alright, thanks for letting me know that. Oh, wrong one. This one? There we go, seems to be moving again. Yeah, no, Darkest Dungeon, it just hates me. I've always been renowned for having pretty bad luck in RNG. Thanks very much for letting me know about the stream going down, though. You've been really useful. So, for those of you that just joined, we're literally just about to go and face the next hag, the middle one. I think it's the Wizened hag. We just killed the Swine Prince, or whatever, the second pig thing, and we sadly lost another 2 members of our team there.
A trifling victory.
We shouldn't have a hunger check. I
Victory
don't want the
nonetheless.
Moonstone. Grab the crests. Nope. That's holy water, I think, which we don't have.
The match
take it
is
all out.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Town defense. I've never heard of that mod, man.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
What does it actually do?
A devastating blow.
think we probably free him here. Yeah. It keeps our order pretty good. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have freed him. Oh, right, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, I see. So I take it with the 700 meg that a lot of the custom bosses come with it as well? Probably would have been better to go for the bleed. It's more, the bleed's more likely to hit, but the blight does a hell of a lot more damage. Oh, that puts her health up. Fucking hell.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
7 new trinkets. Okay. That seems pretty cool. I don't really want to add anything that could potentially, what do you call it? Change the balance of the game, though. I like Darkest Dungeon being as hard and awful as it is.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Alright, let's get her out of Death's Door. Back into Death's Door.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
So she's got 31 health. I think we've just got to go and push as hard as we can. Well, so far, bro, I haven't... You'll find me, okay. So far, I haven't actually done anything. I haven't modded the game in any way, shape, or form.
Breadth from becoming unwound.
So I'll probably leave it that way, to be fair. Yeah, Kappa Kappa. Right, okay.
The wood is still poisoned.
Oh,
Still
nice and clean.
but
Clean-ish.
less people will be eaten.
Take the blueprint. Ditch the spades. We've got that one. We don't have that, so I'll take that. I think that's fine. What's on the map? Nothing of importance. Let's get the fuck out of it. Yeah, no, I wanna try and get Darkest Dungeon done pretty quickly. To be fair, there's the new XCOM expansion's coming out soon. I kind of want to do the same thing there as well. I kind of like this sort of strategy permadeath kind of style game. If you didn't know, I'm playing this through with all the guys that, like, all these people are named from people that I know, and they keep dropping by the stream and saying hi from time to time.
Fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Yeah, so I want to do the same thing with XCOM once I get this out of the way. So. Want to make sure I get it dealt with. And we're gonna have to speed up to get it done in time. I mean, XCOM comes out in a few days. I'm not gonna be ready. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Soak the stress. Oh, everyone I took on that leveled up to level 4. Did you actually just donate money? I didn't think I had donations set up. Well, if you did, thank you very much. And if you didn't, good troll, man. So... yeah, I'm a little confused. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, man. Good troll. I'm getting hungry. We'll have a quick look around, see what's happening. We got 2 level 4 parties, so we could... Why is the beeping? So we could go through and do the Crimson Court twice as frequently, I guess. And we do need to get these 2 sorted out. I really want to get my trinkets back from when everyone's died. I don't think we got a party that can take the Shrieker on though. Yeah, she's not going to go. So I've got a couple of level 2s who can do level 1 stuff. If we go do level 3 stuff, I think these guys are happy to come along. Yeah. There's not really anything that's really jumping out at me that I want to collect. And all my level 4 guys are pretty stressed. The A team is nearly back on form though. I just want to see how much blood I got left. Oh god no. Just go to the provisions. So we got 15 blood. 15 blood's quite a lot. So we don't have to quite crack through the courtyard yet. We need some of the level 4s to come down. Come down in stress. I don't really want to pay for it because I'm a cheap ass tight git. Cavan can go. So Cav could go. Arisha could go. Which then leaves with Zoid and Yas. Like that. So that could be our first courtyard team, and that means Zoid and Yas need to get some stress relief. I keep opening the wrong one. So Zoid and Yas. Right, cool. They can both go into anything, so we'll do that. Oh. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm starving. So I'm going to go get a bite to eat. I might come back and do a bit later, but I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go hang with some of my other friends. So thank you very much for watching. We've had a eventful stream. We've had 2 people die, we've killed 2 bosses, and we've checked out the courtyard. So we're slowly ploughing our way through the content. We've got a couple more blueprints, and I'm poor as fuck on the heirlooms. So we need to get a few more of those, and then we should start seeing a noticeable power increase, or at least, yeah, will ease a lot of the stresses that we have during the game. So next time we will. What I will do, actually, I will probably get the ruins and the cove up to level 4 on stream to get rid of the lower levels and unticked bosses, and then on the next time round we'll take on a couple of bosses. And we will, yeah, take on a couple of bosses, hit the courtyard. We'll hit the courtyard again, and everything should hopefully be hunky-dory. We'll finish scouting the north, maybe try and get round to the south as well, and then work out where this Baron is, kill him, and get everybody cured. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.